Hey, mindful silence. Silence is the language of the soul. Basically, communication is happening beyond languages. In between the words and the lines. Language has evolved through cultures, but it is limited by the geographical regions, religions, races, caste, and creed. But silence, it speaks through your eyes, your heart, and your soul. It communicates across the humanity, across the geographical borders, religions, races, caste, and creed. It communicates even with the pets, the animals, the birds, across the variety of species. Let us even connect in the silence with our Mother Earth, with the stones, with the hills, with the mountains, with the water, with the river, with the ponds and the seas. Let's peep in to the depth of silence. Let's connect with the secrets of life. Happy, mindful silence.
Let's start doing mindful silence. Let's move into the depth of silence, to the noble silence, to the secrets of life. Let us set our intention for the day. Close your eyes, sit straight. Start by taking 5 normal breaths in. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out and relax. Take another breath in and relax. Now let's take few deep breaths in. Inhale deeply. Hold for a moment and exhale. Another deep breath. Hold and relax. Breathe in and bring your attention to the hold, to the silence in the hold. Breathe in and bring your attention to that hold, that U-turn between the inhalation and exhalation. Breathe in Hold. Repeat. Once more. Relax. Bring the complete awareness between the cycles of breath. Breathe in, breathe out, and listen to the silence. And breathe in. Breathe out. Silence. Breathe out. Silence. Repeat for one last time. Breathe out and observe the silence. Now, let's take another deep breath in. Notice the breath goes all the way down into the lungs and to the belly. Listen to the breath that comes back and out. See the breath moving in, filling the lungs, fill the belly. Have a second of silence. Comes back and again silence. Deep breath in. Silence. Breathe out. Silence. Breathe in. Silence. Breathe out. Silence. Bring the complete awareness to that 1 second of silence between the breaths. In between the exhalation and inhalation. Bring the complete attention between inhalation and exhalation to that 1 second. And again, shift the attention between the cycles of breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Notice the mind, the thoughts that is arising and passing. Just be aware of thoughts that are arising and passing, rising and passing. Just observe the thoughts that are coming. See the gap between the thoughts. Is it too fast, the thoughts coming, one after the other? Or is there any gap? Just bring your attention, the gap, the silence between the thoughts. Keep the awareness of the breath back in the mind. Observe the sensations in the body, if any. Cool, itching sensation or irritating sensations. Or numbness, pain. Or shivering. Observe the sensations. And observe, is there any rhythm between the sensations? Is there any rhythm in the pain? Is there any gap in between the pain sensations? In between the itching sensations? Just observe the rhythm of your sensations in the body. Is there any moment of silence in between the sensations? Feel the silence in between the sensations. How much long the silence? Is there any silence between the thoughts? Bring the complete attention to the silence. Is there any memory coming up? Any visuals coming up? Of the past or the future? Just observe. Is there any silence in between? Bring the whole attention back to the breath. Take one deep breath in. Silence. Relax. Breathe in. Silence. Breathe out. Silence. Breathe in. Silence. Breathe out. Listen to the sounds around. Check for the silence in between the sounds around. It is the silence that allows you to hear. It is the silence in between the sounds that allows you to hear. Just look into the silence. It is the silence that brings rhythm, that creates music. It is the silence that brings beauty into your life. Breathe into the silence and breathe out. One last time, breathe into the silence and be in the silence. Keep being aware of the silence in your life, to every bit of it. Happy mindful listening. Thank you. Happy mindful silence.